Do you want to play? Do you want to play?
What do you want?
Do you want to play? She wants. Oh, she wants to play. Oh my god! It's like Jaws.
You're the one with the shirt that says animal. Mine says Hakuna Matata.
That is definitely not Hakuna Matata.
Your old shirt.
Yeah. She is not Hakuna Matata eating it up today. All right. What's going on, guys? I'm Brad. This is Despite Fitness. Or yes, I am Despite Fitness. We collectively. I don't know what I'm doing here. Bottom line is, it's a training day, and we're here. We're gonna do another video. Today is July 19th, which makes it a Monday, which makes it a max effort squat day. And I'm gonna just be real honest. This is another one of those days where
we're not in the mood.
I don't want to be here, and now Nat doesn't want to be here, and like we collectively are trying to muster up enough motivation to get ourselves moving in the right direction. But yeah, definitely one of those days. So if you have been there or are there today or recently or whatever, yeah, man, I know how it feels. So we're gonna do some max effort work today. We have on the agenda a 3-rep Anderson squat. Yuck. So if you don't know what an Anderson squat is, you'll see if you stick around that long. And then for our winning warm-up today, we're gonna do leg curl. We're gonna do a backward slide drag on a belt to really kind of engage the legs. We're gonna work on reverse hyper, and then we're gonna do a Viking row. So basically just a row with the Viking press implement. So it should be good. We should hit some, focus on some leg, focus on some back, and focus on some posterior chain. And then we'll get into the squatting. So hopefully we'll be primed and ready to rock. And I'm really not looking forward to the 3-rep Anderson squat. It's gonna be kind of miserable, but whatever, it is what it is. So hopefully with your support and sticking around and watching the remainder of this video, we will have enough motivation to get through this workout. But if you give up now, so will I. So don't give up now.
Please don't.
Please don't. If you quit on me now, I might develop a stutter. Please don't do this to me. Big Daddy. Anybody remember? Probably not. No big deal. All right, back to the training. We're gonna do that thing. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And trying to grow the channel. Want to hit 10,000 subs, so I need your help. If you haven't subbed, hit the sub button. All right, cool. Here we go. That's where you do a thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You're that unmotivated?
Yes.
Today's gonna suck.
It is.
Oh God, all right. Well, we'll do the thing.
Ah!
A little point of performance when you're doing the sled pull with a belt. Seat the belt a little bit lower so that it's like right on where your hip socket is. Matt, after I told you to make the correction to lower the belt down to where your hip socket is.
It hurts more.
You feel a little bit more?
Yes.
Weird. Try it. If you're doing sled pulls with a belt, seat the belt a little bit lower, or the strap, whatever it is you're using. Seat it down where the hip socket is.
I like their paint from this weekend.
It increases the intensity a little bit. Check it out.
Starting from the boobage.
Yeah, from the Hakuna Matata. Means no worries. That's it, guys. That's the video, man. That's the workout.
Oh.
I am thoroughly thrilled. I don't know, for those of you on the front side of the video, if you've now stuck around, right, the whole time. So for those of you that have, if you might have thought today would have turned out quite so good, but it did. I think it turned out great. Nat did incredible. Super excited with where she ended up. You ended up with
255.
255 for triple on the Anderson squat. Important to note that that our start point wasn't like at parallel. It's just at a difficult point in the movement, right? So a lot of times you'll see people when they squat, maybe sometimes they can just get bottomed out and don't make any turnaround whatsoever. But a lot of times you'll see them, they'll make that turnaround from the eccentric to the concentric, and then somewhere in that point of transitioning to that concentric, they start to kind of falter, whether it's losing balance or they're just not strong or whatever, right? You'll see a lot of people fail, but they will make that turnaround from the eccentric to concentric. And so what we did is we just kind of picked a point that was fairly comfortable and somewhere kind of around that sticking point, and just worked with that. Maybe a little bit more so for Nat than for I, because I'm a little bit taller than her. So, you know, I think maybe our range of motion was just slightly different, but nevertheless, the point was we were starting from a static position and generating force to do the squat with a 3 rep, right? So she hit 255. I got up to 595, which is great. And I gotta say, I don't know how it translates to the video or whatever, but leading into it, I was a little bit concerned about how things were feeling. I wasn't sure, what I was gonna get up to. And then right around the 500 pound mark, I was feeling kind of like, eh. And I was like, well, I'll make, one more jump. And then we jumped to that 595, and that felt so easy. It felt like there was just smooth horsepower, right? Like, obviously I'm putting some effort into it, but like, it just felt like all go. And it just felt great. So I genuinely feel like I probably have maybe another 100 pounds in me. The problem though is that we started our training session pretty late tonight, and I'm already getting some pressure from the family to kind of, you know, move on. So that is something to consider, is some of those outside influences that can weigh in on whatever it is that you have going on. So sometimes it's a reality of the situation, and you have to adapt not only to what the training day brings in terms of how you feel on that day, but then also whatever other external influences are kind of affecting you or can have an effect on you. So all that notwithstanding, super happy with how things went, and I will crack a beer to how that was today. I was very, very excited and very thrilled with Nat's performance, very thrilled with how things felt for me at the end there, and I'm just excited. So maybe not as much as I could go, but very, very happy to end that on a good solid note now. So I just encourage all of you guys to kind of look for silver lining, right? By getting in and forcing ourselves as a, you know, as a partnership, as a team, to kind of push each other to get in and get after it. You know, we forced ourselves into a training session, and then ended up, Nat, right, had a great session. She's nodding. They can't hear your nod.
Yes, I'm counting in my head.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure if I really did 255. I think I did more.
yeah, well, yeah, you did. So it was two plates plus 10s, right? Mm-hmm. So that's 255 because it was 235. Okay. So 255.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, you know, leading into the thing, we didn't want to do the thing, and then we got going into it, and we were able to kind of turn it around and just had a great session. So I'm just kind of jazzed and over the moon about it, and I'm gonna sip my apple juice.
This is brought to you by the letter.
Brought to you by the letter Bud Light. Anyhow, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I will respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me in the channel with everything that you do. It means the world, and I just want to thank every one of you for being here with me. If this is like the second or third video you've checked out and haven't decided to join the channel, I really want to get to 10K this year, or as soon as possible. So I could really use your help and your support by sharing the video with friends and family, creating multiple accounts, whatever it takes. I want to try to keep you on the channel and get up, you know, to 10K and then beyond. So I need every one of you. So yeah. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, have a great session, even though you think it might be fucking straight doo-doo at the outset. You never know until you get in and you train to spite. You're either gonna find an excuse, you're gonna find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for hanging out and checking this one out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Super
Look
extra.
at that video behind you. That's what I've been staring at.
Copyright infringement. Don't do it.
It's weird. Look at it.